You can never tell me. You can never tell me. I won't rise.
Flying by the seat, you know what I mean, bro?
Listen, that's how I feel like I've been lately, is flying by the seat.
I almost feel like, I don't know if it's like, I'm sure it's not healthy by any means.
I
Just
know I
fly
should
by
love
the
to.
seat, but I don't know. It's not it's not working bad against me. You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah, I get that. I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, we had an inspection at work last week, so I was running around like crazy, trying to get all these reports and all these other things, and on top of doing just my normal routine.
Yeah.
And I'm just mentally exhausted.
Yeah.
And then, you got to go home, or you got to do the part, you got to work on music, whatever, and you're just like, it's just like one thing on top, on top, on top.
Gonna make dinner.
It's the worst, bro.
Then I gotta take a shit.
Yeah, no, dude.
Everything.
For real. Like,
All
we
the
said it
things.
before. Like, yo, I brushed my teeth and put my shoes
Dog.
on. How was it 45 minutes? What
100.
Yo, that's how I feel in the morning. That's how I feel in the morning.
100%.
I get dressed and already 10 minutes have passed. I'm like, what the fuck?
100%.
No, it's a struggle. I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trust me, dude. Give it a couple months, and it'll be me saying what you're saying. Oh, I'm so stressed out right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just slow right now. It's fine.
Yeah.
Even at regular job, my regular job, it's like kind of slow right now. Plus, we got construction going on, so it's like
Yeah.
dealing with that's fun.
What's worse too is so I'll take like 45 minutes to brush my teeth, apparently.
Yeah.
And then I'll go to pray.
You stay clean, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
And then I'll go to pray, and obviously I want to take my time, and I want to give a lot of time.
Well, if you didn't spend 45 minutes brushing your teeth, dude, you'd have more time to give to Jesus.
Well, no, I feel like I'm doing like 45 minutes of prayer, and then I look and it's like 5 minutes, and I'm like, dude, God forgive me for.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord, for everything you've done, amen. And then I look and it's like 5 minutes, and I'm like, I am sucking right now, bro.
No, dude, because like I've had a minute and a half, 2 minute conversations or 2 minute prayers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I felt better afterwards. Like, you know what I mean, dude?
If I'm not doing lengthy ones, I'm trying to do more throughout the day.
I try not to do lengthy ones. I'd almost rather do a couple times a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, I don't know.
It's a good question to ask. Like,
I
you know,
just feel
is
like-
it any different?
I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. If I were like receiving someone else's prayers, you know what I mean? Like he does ours. Okay. Like, dog, get to the point. What do you want? I don't need a breakdown of it. Like I literally already know. Like you know what I mean? So I don't know. I pray a couple times a day. I keep it short. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I said, I mean, I try to do it too, because I think you're
I
still.
hope it's not a bad thing, bro.
No, I don't think it is, because you're taking time away from everything else
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
to give your time to God. So I don't think it's a bad thing.
Like, even if it's just like a moment of praise. Like,
Yeah.
if something good happens and you just
Yeah.
like, you thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Lord. You know, even if it's
100%.
just that. That's what I've been doing more. I mean,
Amen.
just because I've prayed a lot with my mom, like as a kid, like we used to go to church together and stuff like that. She had a couple friends that were pastors, and
Word.
they did like Bible study. I attended all those. So right now it's just giving praise when I can.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of people lack sometimes, is we go through things, and like, yeah, we're grateful when the thing, like the good stuff comes, but then like when the bad stuff comes, it's like we're just like, yeah, I have no idea who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
But that.
I'll listen to beans.
which is hard. I've been there too.
No, yeah, definitely, bro. You know what I mean? I think everyone gets there at some point or another.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, it's cool though. No, I think that would be a pretty cool question to ask Pastor for Friday. You know what I mean? Like, is there?
I don't think there's an actual time. Like, I mean, maybe was it a 10th or something like that? You know what I mean? Maybe.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Maybe that would be the answer. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. If you break it down, you know what I mean, throughout the day.
Yeah, I just mean like in the sense of, not necessarily like there's a specific time, But there's like people that be like they'll just do like a quick 5-minute prayer just to do the 5-minute
I
prayer.
still think it's okay because we're supposed to be building a relationship with them, right? Yo, how often do we talk for hours, bro?
Not a whole lot.
Not all. Yo, you okay with that though?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
All right. So why wouldn't he be okay with that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude? Like I don't know. That's the way I look at it, bro.
It's about.
Like, I try not to. Like,
I think it's about like whatever time you can give.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, whether it be 2 hours or the entire
it's the
day.
acknowledgement and appreciation. You know what I mean of what's what.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or what is to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's more the thing.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about sacrificing your time and giving it to God.
A little time's better than no time, right?
Oh no, for sure, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like,
obviously, the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. That's with anything.
yeah,
You know what I mean, bro. So it's like a double-edged sword almost.
Yeah.
yeah,
But like, if you're like maybe beating yourself up about, oh, yo, that was a short one, like I don't think it, like I think you're doing that to yourself. Like I don't think.
yeah.
He
I mean, in
minds
part.
that it was, cause yo, let's just say, oddball. All right, what if he only had 5 minutes and your prayer was 5 minutes long?
God doesn't. God lives outside of time.
No, I know he does. I know that. But like, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to like rationalize it so like you don't beat yourself up over it, kid.
Lean not on your own understanding.
You know what I mean? That's something because I try to understand a lot of stuff, bro.
Lean not on your own
You know what I
understanding.
mean, bro?
Yeah.
That's a hard thing to grasp too. Leaning not on your own understanding. Like Pastor says, like we think so linear, and God's like, I'm like up here and then down here and up here and down here, and we're just like, but like how?
Yeah.
And he's like, I just am.
See, I don't.
You're just like, dang it, why?
I don't know. I would be more apt to not ask that question. How? Because like it's just I don't know.
I'd be afraid of the answer, to be honest. I mean, hopefully when I get up there, I can ask him.
Yeah.
But
you know,
until then.
because like if I ask that, bro, and then I get an answer that I may not be wanting to receive at the time, like yo, I know my human mind is going to take and run with that, bro.
Yeah.
So why even set myself up for that failure?
He probably wouldn't tell you then.
You know what I mean?
He probably wouldn't tell you because he knows that your mind will run like a psychopath.
Yeah.
Just like mine would
Yeah.
too. So he won't tell you. It's just like, you know, there's people he knows. If I give you $1 million, I know you're gonna squander it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not gonna give you $1 million.
Yeah.
It's like the same principle.
Right.
He's like, I'm just not gonna do that because I know how you handle money.
Right.
You know. But yeah, I would ask the question in the sense of, I think too is like what is your intent when you're praying? Like if you're just like me and just doing it really quick just to do it, like literally just to do it, not in the sense of like I'm really trying to dedicate time, but basically like, all right, God, I gave you my 5 minutes, like cool them out, type of deal, versus like, hey Lord, like I'm trying, all I can give you is the 5 minutes because this is just what I feel in my heart, this is what I can get out, and like I'm trying to grow in it, but like all I can give you is 5 minutes, and then maybe later in the day I can give you another 10, and then another 5 later on, and then 15, you know, like, so my question would be to pastor would be, and hopefully I'll remember to ask this, or you can ask it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna remember, bro.
That's why I was like, maybe is like, is there, you know, what would, I don't want to say dignify a good prayer or dignify a good time limit, because I don't think that there is a set time limit.
So
for prayer,
would it be like is there a set time limit on prayer?
I would say, is there,
right?
Is it bad if you, I would say, is it bad if you break up your, like, say an hour prayer throughout the day versus dedicating an hour straight through?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Is it bad if, hold on, I'm gonna crispy interpretation here. Right?
I would say, is there a difference? You know what I mean? Like, but I see both sides, because I see if you are taking the time to be like, hey God, like I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna pray for a half hour, like that's you taking your time and really trying to build that relationship. Now but again, I see the other side of, if you're only able to give 5 minutes, like God, I'm giving you what I have.
Right, exactly.
and what I can do in this moment. And then maybe as I grow, like I can give you 15.
So
then I can give you
this
half.
Is what I have, right? Is it bad if you pray a couple times a day, let's say for a short, quick time, or is it better to set aside more time to pray, like one
A lengthier time
to pray?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I know regardless, I definitely pray more than once. Because, like, I'll pray when I get up. Like, at minimum, and I know I should do it more, and I'm working on it, is I'll wake up in the morning, and I'll pray, and then I'll pray before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because, obviously, crazy things happen. Tomorrow's not promised.
Yeah,
Forgive me. I don't...
Facts,
If I die in my sleep for whatever reason, I want to make sure that my soul is clean, clean and washed. Confess my sins, repented, whatever. All that stuff. I don't know. That's just stuff I think about. But yeah, I'm kind of on the same wave with you too. It's like as you said, like there's I find myself not, again. I think that I'm praying for so long. It's weird that I find myself praying for so long, thinking that it's long, and then it's only 15 minutes. So then now I'm like, okay, well, let me add on to that. So like maybe when I get to the gym, I'll say, hey, Lord, like, thank you for allowing me to get to the gym. Thank you for the ability to even be able to work out.
Yeah.
I pray for no injuries. I pray just for continued growth so that I can provide for my family and stay healthy. Guide me through this workout. Amen.
I pray at weird times, dude. Like when I'm driving, taking a shower. Taking a shower is like one of like the most popular times when I pray.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest thinking time for anybody. I think.
Yeah,
you know what I
mean? Like,
yeah. Yeah, it's one
plus
of the.
It's like for me, one of the reasons why I started definitely doing it. I don't do it all the time in the shower, but when I do it, it's guaranteed. Like that's where I have like my deepest ones. You know what I mean? I'm by myself. The shower's going. I'm not trying to have my 15-year-old son hear me crying or whatever. You know what I mean, dude? Like he doesn't need to hear that. Maybe he does. Who knows? But
to each his own.
It's also like
I get what you're saying.
Like a humility, bro. Because like you're in the shower, you are not covered.
Yeah, that was.
You are bare. You are raw.
Yeah,
standing in front of somebody.
Yeah, like not visually, but I was like, yeah, like you are like fully exposed,
right,
like
fully
in
exposed.
everything. Yeah,
you know what I mean.
No, I agree.
That's honestly when I've had like my deepest ones. You know what I mean. Those, if I'm praying in the shower, probably crying. You know what I mean, bro. Like,
and you're
like I feel like that's just what I have. Plus, like the water relaxes me. I'm able to just let everything settle. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, and I think it's powerful too in the sense because like you're also like you said like you're vulnerable because like there's no clothes, there's no hoodie, there's no like people around. It's like and then like you said like the water, it's like cleansing.
Bro, the light's right here, bro, in my face.
You know, it's cleansing. Yeah. You're just like getting washed, like clean spiritually and physically. Yeah. You're just like man, like water just. It, not to sound weird, like it sets the mood, and then you're just like, I'm fully exposed, and I'm just giving myself.
Relaxes your muscles, relaxes your mind, bro. You know what I mean?
No, I feel that. No, it'd be a good question to ask, though. That'd be cool.
I got it written down.
Word. Yeah. No. How's everybody doing? I know. Yes, we are recording. In case you guys were wondering.
I would have hoped because I feel like that was a good little segment.
Yeah, it was a very good. It was a very good segment. I loved it. I love that.
Nice little opener.
I love that. Perspectives and
the fans. You know what I mean?
Perspectives and value of prayer. I mean, we all know the value of prayer.
Yeah.
Let's call a spade here, but
Yeah, exact fact, bro.
But yeah, how's everybody been? You've been sick for a little bit.
Yeah, on and off, man. So like, but I've been lucky. I've like been catching it. But then it'll go away and it'll come back, and I'll catch it, and it'll go away, I'll come back, and I'll catch it. But like, so it hasn't gotten bad, and I think maybe like I just need to bite the bullet one time and just not start drinking Nyquil and Dayquil the moment I start feeling sick. Because like, bro, I'm very in tune with my body. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I literally, dude, snap of a finger, getting sick.
Oh yeah, same.
Like I just know, bro. I get that tickle in my throat, or like in the nostrils, but in like the high, deep nasal passage. You're like,
and like you keep sneezing, it's clear. Then you sneeze again,
so
and then you just feel it way up here.
I never sneeze. The only time I start sneezing is when I'm starting to get sick. So if I sneeze like twice in a row, whatever, cool. But then I'll go like weeks without sneezing again. Okay, but like if I sneeze 5, 6, 7 times in a week, yeah, it's coming. Okay,
Winter is coming.
In a week.
Grab the cold medicine, bro.
That's all right.
You know what I mean? Start drinking the NyQuil.
It's like, it's been 4 today. Damn it, no.
No. Crispy's rushing to the store.
Dude, I've done it, bro.
I feel you.
Bro, I've woken up in the middle of the night. Y'all, CVS is right down the street from my house. I live literally walking up in the middle of the night, dude. And just been like,
You just walk down there.
get in a car, drive. Yep, I need Tylenol. I need dude, I got a fever. I can feel it. It's coming. I take my temperature, not there, but I feel it coming. It's coming,
you
bro.
know. Yeah, you know.
And then the next day, you know what I mean. You wake up, you feel a little like dookie. You know what I mean? So I'll usually hit the meds real hard. I'll take like a double dose that day. You know what I mean? Somewhere throughout the day, I'll take a double dose. I do not recommend that. Okay, I am not a doctor. Do not
try this at home.
Do not double your NyQuil dosage. Do not double your DayQuil dosage. Okay, don't do that.
We are not trained professionals. Do not take our advice.
I just go. I don't like when people are sick. And I don't like bugs. Like that's you're sick. Stay away from me, bro. I don't even care. You know what I mean? But that's why I am the way. Like I'm sick. I'm staying. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was probably nothing, but I still had a scratchy throat. You know what I mean?
You don't want to get worse. You don't want to get other people sick.
I just don't want to go, let's say, to a show or church, bro, and there's someone, dude, they got a weak immune system or something. You know, like, bro, I work with trash. You know what I mean, dude? Like, my immune system, I'd like to think, is a little stronger than the average human being.
Dude, we played with dirt as kids, so I think we're
all
good.
That dirt and grime and growth every day, breathing it in and all that. You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah.
So, like, I understand that, like, my immune system may be stronger than others, so I take that into consideration. Because as much as I'm like, yo, stay away from me, I'm like, yo, you stay away from me. Like, I've done it to the guys I work before. Like, yo, not even gone in the break room in the morning. Call Dave, like, yo, bring me my clothes, dude, and drop them off in front of my bed. Why? Not feeling good. Stay away from me, dude. Like, I'm telling all of you, stay away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you can still go to work as long as you segregate yourself.
Yeah, just keep me away.
Which I have my own bay. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
that works out for you.
It's easy for me, dude. You know what I mean? Like, literally just close the door, let the guys know, yo, stay away. Or people start, stop right there. I'm not feeling good. Okay, like I shouldn't be here working.
It's for both of us.
I shouldn't be here working, but I am because I need the money. But stop, bro, because you're gonna get sick. I promise you.
Yeah. It's like when I get sick, it's bad.
Yeah, no facts.
Type of deal.
Facts. If I don't catch it, it turns on me real quick, man.
Yeah, I can't do the bay. Like I don't have a bay that I could go to. Like I could do my office work.
Yeah, but still.
But then the kids show up.
Kids and stuff like that.
Yeah, the kids show up. I can't do it.
They go home, right? They go home, they get their parents sick, and then their parents go to work, bro, and get their coworkers sick, and then that little kid goes to school and like, bro, it's bad. It's vicious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's military too, so it's like you're messing up the mission.
It's yeah, exactly, dude.
So I try to. I mean, I don't take many sick days as it is, like unless it's like bad.
Yeah, I gotta be dying.
You know. But even, I mean, there's been moments. I mean, my sickness usually lies with allergies where it gets to be like watery eyes. I can't see, stuffed up nose, that kind of stuff.
That as a kid?
Allergies? Yeah.
Yeah, you were that bad as a kid?
Yeah, it was always like a seasonal thing. Like, as soon as like soccer season starts, I'm outside. It's like
mine's gotten better over the years.
Now it's gotten a
lot better, bro. Like, I used to wake up, my eyes would be like crescent shut, dude.
Not that bad. Not that bad.
What I mean, bro? You don't talk about eyes watering. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I used to put eye drops in my eyes so they wouldn't water. I'd be laying there, dude. Blood would just run from my nose, dude.
Dang.
You know what I mean?
I used to get the nosebleeds.
I had sinus infections when I was a kid, dude. Like, allergies. Okay, cool. I don't know, over the years, bro, it's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
Thank Jesus.
Amen. Yeah, mine. Well, it's weird. So they got worse. Like they would occur throughout the whole year, whether it was like dust or going outside, grass, pollen, all that fun stuff. But then I think I've mentioned this, and I'll keep it short. Shut up. I prayed and said, "Hey, I don't want to take allergy meds anymore, because when I stop taking them, I get sick."
Right.
Or when I stop taking them, I get sick.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of taking meds.
Right. Yeah.
And I haven't taken them for probably a year.
Yeah.
And my allergies haven't gotten to the point where I'm like,
No, because dude,
Can't do anything.
It'll get better over time. Because you're not fighting anymore, so your body is gonna start building like immune systems to it and shit like that. Like, yo, that thing's real. Like that shit's true. You know what I mean?
No,
bro?
for sure.
Like that's it. Small dosage. You know what I mean? You get over time. You just get a little better and a little better. And a little, next thing you know, you'll be 60 years old, bro. You won't have allergies. You can eat pollen.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, my dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's really the only thing that does it to me right now is pollen. At this point in my life, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'll start to dry, itchy throat, dude.
I hate that. That's my thing.
It always starts there.
The raw nose, dude. Like, yo, bro, it's the worst, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
No, man. For me, honestly, like it goes back to that power of prayer because I was literally like,
facts, bro.
I don't want this anymore. Like I don't want to take meds no more.
Exactly.
I was like, heal me from this.
Who wants to take meds every single day, bro? Because I got the sniffles or some shit. You know, the eyes of mine. Yo, it's a pain in the ass, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put all that poison in my body, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I think he lets it linger. Not to the point, again, not debilitating where I can't do anything. But like I'll have like, I have it now, like a little like dry throat, a little nasal congestion, but like again, I can breathe, I can do everything.
These are my friends this time of year, bro.
See, I stopped even doing those.
And in the springtime, dude, like they just get rid of that rawness, dude.
I think he keeps it there to remind me of what he's taken away.
He could be very well good.
That's just me.
Better than what it was. That's a win, bro.
Exactly. I'm like, if this is what I have to deal with, and I'm not falling on the floor or in my bed not able to move because that's what hard allergies do to me. Glory to God. Yeah. Glory to God. I'll take it.
In my room, bro, with all the crap that my mom had, bro, because I couldn't breathe at night, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Glory to God. I'll take it.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Bro.
I'm cool. Thank you.
Facts.
And I try to thank him every single day. Like, thank you for my health.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Always. That's a big important thing, man. Your health is so important, man. It really is, dude.
It is. How you doing, life? You've had some things happen recently.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've got some big opportunities coming. I'm not gonna speak on them yet, but yo, this is hopefully it keeps going because this could be my breakout year if I mean.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I did like an audition to get on festival. I think I'm gonna be on a couple of them. There's like that 2-day thing with Talk of the Town happening in Boston, and some other ones. So stay tuned.
That's dope.
Word.
Yeah.
Shout out to Talk of the Town
And like
podcast.
I happen to get in front of like a couple record executives too. So I mean.
There you go.
And there's somebody that thinks they can get me like a distribution deal.
It's
beneficial. They have connections and
just
stuff
make
like
sure
that.
it's right for you, bro.
Absolutely.
And it's what you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah.
That's the only thing, bro.
Like
you know what I mean? That's dope. I'm stoked for you, man.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. One step at a time. Just keep pushing it.
That's what it is.
You got to step into those opportunities.
Right.
If you don't, none of this happens.
The door is open for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for you to find out if it's a lesson or a blessing, my dude. Or skip right past it, dude.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts. Word. Yeah, I mean, as people can probably see from the camera if you're not watching this live.
Are we live right now?
No, like on YouTube. My foot on the table. Decided to sprain my ankle.
Mr. Engineer over here.
I mean, it's not as swollen as it was, but the black and blue is
so
gnarly.
gnarly,
Yeah,
dude.
the black and blue is gnarly. But bruises get worse as they get better.
Oh, facts, bro.
So I deep within my heart, I want to play this Friday, but I probably won't, and it's gonna hurt.
Yo, is that the worst bruise you've ever had on your body? The gnarliest bruise you've ever
I've had a similar one like that. It was, I would say realistically, my last apartment that we had.
Yeah. Like
apartment, not house. We had just moved in, and the last step off the balcony, black stairs, and then the way the light hit, it didn't really show the bottom step. So I took that final step thinking it was the final step, and I hit the edge of that final step. Kind of the same thing, just rolled it. fell on the floor, and then slammed into my neighbor downstairs' sliding door.
Nice.
Thankfully, I didn't break the glass. But he like came out, yeah, you okay? And I was like, yeah, no, I'm cool. I just literally just fell like an idiot. And I think it was like one of my first few days of work too, or like my first teen night or something. So I'm like hobbling into work. But like, yeah, same like that same line there.
You just got them weak ankles, boy.
Dude, I got rubber ankles, which I mean, thankfully for rubber ankles, because I'm telling you, when I did it Friday, I thought my foot was going this way and then my leg was going this way. Like I was stunned for a second after, like I was like crack crack, and I was like ah, and then there was like that moment of just looking down and like trying to focus in on my foot,
of hope, bro. Like,
and just make it.
Don't be hanging there.
Yeah.
Sure it didn't break.
Yeah, all the above, and then I looked and I was like, oh, it's still straight. Okay, now let me put my foot down, and I was like, I can at least put it down. Yeah. And then I just sat on the floor, and I was like, all right, let me just get a moment.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
To like,
let me gather myself real quick.
Yeah, and then my buddy came over, got back up. I was able to walk off. Yeah. Obviously it was stiff as can be. Yeah. Threw some ice on it.
That's gnarly, bruise.
Threw some ice on it, and then the next day, well, I got home, took, I had it wrapped. Yeah. And because
almost instantly, bro.
Well, no, I had it wrapped for my Achilles to help with my Achilles tendonitis. Because I was like, yo, let me try to be, because that kills me sometimes. So I got it wrapped, and then of course I still crack it, and then I got home, took the wraps off, and it was just like, and I was like, oh.
You wearing low tops or high tops when you blow?
Low. I actually was wearing low tops this time, which normally I do wear highs. But I mean, I've worn highs and still tweaked out.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
So I'm just like,
I feel like lower top gives you more mobility, like
obviously.
in your foot. You know what I mean? Like if you're wearing high top, it's just like your foot doesn't move.
Yeah, I just stepped on Homeboy's.
Yeah, it really is.
I just stepped on Homeboy's foot.
Yeah, so
and it just
it didn't matter what you had, it doesn't matter what you did or did not have on your feet at that point.
Yeah,
your shit's fucking. Unless you got Antonio Brown ankles, dude. You know
I know,
dude.
Nah. I'm just grateful. I mean, as far as I know, it's not broken.
Nah, dude. Trust me, you would know, dude.
Yeah.
That size, bro.
Yeah. So
when I messed my shit up, bro, and I heard that, I was like, I was laying down on the ground, and I did. You have that moment, you're just like, please don't be bad, dude.
Yeah, it cracked like
I
told you guys off here, like crack like you crack your knuckles. Like it was like if I went to the chiropractor and he was just like loosening me up and just like, all right, we're gonna just like take a deep breath and clack clack. Like that's what it felt like. And like
but not done the right way, dude. It's clearly
that
bruise on you.
Yeah.
Bro. I think it's monstrous.
Yeah, but nah, I heard it and I was like, oh, it's broken. It's broken.
Yeah.
But then I was like, wait, I can still stand. I mean, granted, you can still stand when it's broken.
Yeah, you can still break bones in your foot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro?
But I was like, let me monitor it. But like I'm getting the mobility back. Obviously, laterally is terrible.
Cooked, bro.
Not right now.
Cooked, bro.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm probably gonna have to sit out this week.
What about you, L.Y.F.E? What's the gnarliest bruise you've ever had?
I haven't really had any like super like holy crap, that's bad. No.
No, really?
No, really?
Nothing like playing basketball, nothing like that.
I mean, I've had bruises, but like nothing like noticeable. Like
really?
Yeah.
Yo, I was like 10 or 11, dude.
Because I'm usually the ones banging into someone else. Like no one usually like bangs into me that hard. You know what I mean?
So you're the bruise giver.
I'm the bruiser. Yeah.
You're the bruiser.
You're the bruiser.
You're the bruiser.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Yo, I was like 10 or 11. I used to go to Camp Martina. Like day camp. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, you ever go to day camp where they have like the low ropes course, where it's like a wire between two.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And, like you walk and balance on it, yeah. It's like
I had that in high school. Yeah, I had it in high school. Yeah,
perfect, bro. We were playing capture the flag, dude, and I'm humming through the woods, dude, and I ran right in square. My thigh drilled
into a tree.
Those, dude. No, like into the wire itself.
Oh.
And dude, that was probably not.
I can feel that.
I've ever had, cause like yo, it went my full thigh, bro. Like yo, I was like full stride, full tilt, and then right into it, dude. And by the time it was like started to heal, bro, it was my whole thigh. It was just like lime, orange, pink, green,
my God.
yellow. Bro, it was gnarly like that.
Yeah, my foot is like green
That's
now.
gnarly,
The top
bro.
of it
Yeah,
is
bro.
green
Like,
now.
yo, my whole thing was green and yellow at one point, bro. I'm like, yo, this ain't right. Like, I went to the doctors and I'm like, yo, like, my shit's yellow, bro. Like, what's up, dude? Like, no, like, it was like all yellow all around it, dude. You know what I mean, dude? And he was like, yo, it's just a bruising.
Yo, it's like it changes color like by day.
You ruptured the blood
No, it
vessels
literally
in that
does.
area, dude. Like,
It
I don't know
literally
what to tell
does.
Oh, today it's orange.
ya. Yeah.
You ever
Tomorrow
got
it's pink.
yeah, no, literally. Like that thing has changed colors like 4 times. already.
And it will. It'll continue.
It gets worse.
Yeah.
You're a
As
chameleon.
it gets better.
Yeah, right?
maybe.
Welcome to my blender.
You ever got a concussion?
Oh.
When have I not?
How many have I been told I've gotten, or how many I remember receiving?
I've never been actually diagnosed with it.
I definitely got
Probably
CTE,
2.
dude, or whatever that shit is, dude. That the football players
CTE.
feel. There's no way, bro. Like, there's literally no way I don't, dude. I don't know how many concussions I've had, dude.
I don't think I've had any.
I think I probably had 2. I think. One was end of 7th grade, baseball bat.
Yeah.
Kid chucked it.
Oh, it's like the worst, bro.
I wasn't even like it hit me
Some
in
of the jackass, dude.
yeah. It hit me in the back of the head. He struck out. Got
Yeah,
pissed,
bro, he's
turned,
a big man, bro. Someone else's jackassery, dude. You just see
Chucked it.
repercussions of it, dude.
Thank God I was turned around
Oh, I
though,
would've
because if that hit me,
You would have broken your nose.
nah, I'm all set.
Broke
and-
your whole face.
Yeah, facts. And then the second time I think was during basketball practice. We were practicing taking charges,
Yeah.
and like I had to go like we'll use this as probably the same scale. It was like me trying to take a charge against like him.
Yeah.
Like he's taller.
Flew
You
right
got
through
some
bro.
you got a little bit more weight to
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
respectfully.
Yeah.
And it was just like, and I just like,
Down, yeah.
like I'm telling you. And mind you, in like height, actually, you know what? I'll show you a picture of the dude. And he's probably, I mean, he's not too far off from where he was in high school to where he is now. Like, and mind you, in high school, I was like 160.
Yeah.
Probably 160. This kid was had to be like 220.
Just mowed through you, bro.
Had to be like
Jay who?
yeah, no, literally.
I'm 210, so that's not far from me right
No.
now.
Dude, I'm 200 right now, which is crazy to me.
Mind blowing. You guys sound like a bunch of girls, bro. Kid, I'm 150 pounds. Dog, give me another 10. I'll take it.
I'm so fat.
I don't even care, bro.
Dude, I'm
I
trying to
don't even
lose
care,
weight.
dog. I don't even care. Jay, I
I'm
was
trying to lose it.
crackhead skinny my whole life. Give me some of your weight, brother. You know what I mean, dude?
Like, I mean,
Oh, he's a big
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
I got to take a charge against this dude.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Shout out to Jesse. I appreciate you, man. Love you, man.
Facts, dude.
But yeah.
That's it. Just 2
Rep.
concussions.
So what? No, kid.
What
As
about
far
you,
as I
Life?
remember.
What about you?
Concussions?
Yeah, you got concussions?
No.
No.
I think, again, not officially diagnosed.
So the ones that I know of, okay, I've had at least 1 or 2 playing hockey.
Oh, yeah.
3
Fair.
or 4 playing soccer.
Really?
And couple, 1, 2, 4 snowboarding.
Oh, yeah, I can see
You know what I
snowboarding.
mean? Like, dude, I've had a lot of concussions, bro. Like, when I say I probably have CTE, dude, like it's, you know what I mean? And like, yo, I had a lot of concussions at a very young age too.
Oh, yeah,
So
that messes
like,
you up. more.
I do like believe, bro, like that has some of the mental issues that I have, like as far as like learning wise, or like the stutter I sometimes have, or like my fucking remembering something.
Yeah.
Like we laugh about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't hurt my feelings that I forget everything. Like I just chose to make a joke about it, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But I literally forget everything. You can tell me something, I forget 5 seconds later, bro. So like I do
Yeah.
wonder if like with all, and that a lot of them were young when I was young. I blew
That's
my
your
ankle out when I was
developmental.
17 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Okay.
probably does.
After that point, when I had reconstructive surgery on my ankle, dude, I was not physically able to do sports anymore. It hurt very badly, so I didn't. So you're talking about 7, 8 concussions, bro.
Yeah.
From what? 4 to 17 years old, dude?
Yeah, and you're
Right in your
peak developmental,
like,
especially
you know
your
what I mean,
brain
bro?
and stuff. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna take a toll.
If you get hit that hard that many times.
Yeah, bro. And like, yo, 3 or 4 were major concussions, bro. Like hospitalized, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Forget
See,
go home and just wake your kid up every 2 hours. You know what I mean? And he'll be fine. You know what I mean? No, staying doing brain scans, bro.
Yeah, MRIs and
Like
all
I
that
had
other
brain
stuff.
scans, and I don't know how many times I did brain scans, bro. Dude, to make sure my shit was okay, dude. You know what I mean?
How'd you do it during soccer? Like kick to the head?
So
The headers?
one time I used to play goalie. One time I dove into the post. So
that makes more sense. I mean, that makes more sense.
Developing left to right, and you obviously you're taught. You know what I mean? Like feel. You know what I mean?
Find where the post is.
Well, the play was happening a lot quicker than I anticipated.
Yeah.
So I'm over here, and I literally I didn't think I felt it. I thought it was the net, so I thought I was inside. So I would still be able to if I needed to fall back. You know what I mean? No, took a dive, head first, bro, out.
Oh,
Bing!
Damn.
And then there was another time where so I played goal. That's what I played was goal.
Oh, okay. So I mean,
I didn't after 8 years old, bro. That's what I played.
Oh,
goalie.
gotcha.
My travel coach was like, one day he was like, "Oh, we need a goalie," and I was like, "Oh, whatever, I'll do it." And then I did good, and then I kept doing good, and then kept getting a lot better, and then kept getting a lot better. You know what I mean? So I just stuck with goalie. But I used to. There was one time it was a live ball. They dumped it in, right? So it was a high bounce. Boom. Now as a goalie, you're allowed to when you go as long as you're inside the box, right?
You can go up with the knee.
Vertical. You can't go at people.
Yeah.
You can't. You have to go straight vertical, bro. You can bring your knee up.
Yeah.
Well, I jumped.
I remember that.
And when I jumped, the kid ducked and went underneath me and clipped my leg.
Oh, so it just flipped.
It just flipped me straight over, right on my head, dude.
Yo.
What the heck?
My God.
And then hockey would be like boarding calls.
Oh,
or like
yeah.
an open ice hit, dude, taking an elbow to the face, something. You know what I mean, dude? It happens, bro.
Yeah.
It's like football. It's happened. You know what I mean?
Right.
You get, but no, I probably got CTE, dude. Guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed, dude.
Yeah.
There's no way I don't, dude. There's no way I've taken that many blows to the head. And those are the ones where okay, they've taken me out of the game, and I've gone to the hospital.
Right.
There were times in between where I get smashed in the head, dude, or you go up for a header with the kid, right? And you slam both of you.
Oh, I hated that.
And you just land and you stand up and you're like this, and the coach is like, "You good?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm good." And then you're running off funny for a couple of seconds, bro. You know what I mean?
You're like, dude, where am I right now?
Like you're spaghetti. You're like, "Yeah, I'm okay." You turn around and you're like, "What the fuck?" Oh, that's right. Okay, we're playing something.
We're playing a game.
So how many times has that happened? Where,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
At that point, dude, I feel like any jostle to the brain would have been considered a concussion at that point after the third or fourth one. You know what I mean? How many concussions is unhealthy?
Right. No, for real.
I mean, obviously one is bad, but okay, where's the
But 8?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
I'll be on a conservative side. 6. I'll be on a conservative side.
I feel like they got to look at soccer players.
But it's
a little bit more.
realistically 8 or 10, dude. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah. I feel like they got to look at soccer players a little bit more when it comes to that. Just to look, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Because I mean, if you look at a pro soccer game, homeboy is kicking the ball
Yeah.
way up in the air, and homeboys are just jumping up and heading the ball.
Yeah.
And you do, bro. That hurts.
That's
bro.
a ricochet off your brain.
Bro, it's one thing to grab somebody and headbutt them in the face, dude, and they least expect it. But when both of you are going full force, snapping your necks, bro,
Yeah.
dude, I don't care who you are, that would drop you as a grown man, dude. That hurts, bro.
Yeah.
And then you just get that ear ringing.
Yeah.
Because both your shit slapped together, dude. You know what I mean?
I've gotten that.
I've had that happen to me so many times. Because I play defense too, so I'm going after dudes. I'm
think about it. Dude, how hard they kick the ball over from the corner. And you know what I mean? Redirect it with their head, bro. That's a change of directions, dude. That's, let's say, 60 miles an hour coming in, dude. And then bang, dude, slamming you in the head. Or even 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, no. I've gotten hit dead in the face. I used to hate those. Soccer ball literally just hits you square in the nose. You can't see. Eyes are all watering everywhere. Feel like your nose is broken. You're just dude, I can't even
in the face, dude. I've been kicked in the face playing soccer, bro.
I don't know if I ever did. I definitely broke some kid's arm before.
I shattered some kid's femur, bro. Shattered it, dude. Shattered it. Didn't even mean to. Literally was just doing how I was taught. He was rushing in. He was on a breakaway, bro, and I just came out and slid and went down. When I went down, I just, you know what I mean? Like, I chopped down the ball, because that's what they taught you. Or he was mid-stride when I chopped down, and I just karate chopped him, bro. Right in half, bro. Yeah, it was bad, dude. It was screaming bloody murder, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Break one of probably the strongest
so
bone
bad,
in your
bro.
body.
I felt so
strongest,
bad, bro.
longest.
I really did. Like, afterwards, I was like, damn, yo, that fucked me up for a little bit. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, that's rough, bro. I just shattered this kid's femur, dude.
Right.
Like, I need to be more careful, you know? So then I went back, worked with the trainer on how to develop, how to lay down better. So that would have never happened again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At that point. Because I'd come out and I'd late slide, and that was my issue.
Oh,
I'd wait till the last second to slide. So in order to change that, you start your slide sooner. A little sooner, you start your slide.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because when you're coming down, you're actually like, you're laying down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because you're covering the plane.
So start that sooner, and now you're bigger. So doing it that was wrong, because I was all tensed up like this, sliding down. You know what I mean? At the last second, bro, he trained me to just
spread it out.
A little sooner. You'll get it a little bigger, and you'll be dealing with feet, not legs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah. No,
it comes down to like every small movement. Like
bro, it's amazing, dude. It's crazy.
So it's like I've moved this way, right? And this is why I got injured. So like, what could I have done better to not to you know what I mean? Not have that happen.
Facts, dude. Well, yo, not even that. I was literally I was listening to Joe Rogan podcast, and he had Antonio Brown on. And bro, you know, like, he used to put his foot flat, okay? And like, yo, I never thought about this until it was said, and I was like, oh, it makes sense, dude. So he literally used to do like toe curls. So he put like a towel, and he'd stand on a towel, and he would scrunch it up with his big toe. You know what I mean? And like, yo, he was explaining to Joe Rogan, like, yo, it makes your arch stronger, so you're able to cut faster. Like, you have stronger feet. Your toes strong. He's like, yo, you ever be running down the field and get a toe cramp?
Yeah.
Joe was like, yeah. He was like, I haven't. He's like, because I do that exercise.
Bro, I get a toe.
It's the slightest thing, bro. You never would have thought about it. When I was first learning how, never thought about, okay, start my slide earlier. Not much earlier, but earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, every little bit counts. It's just like when you're lifting.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
And like it's good to work with like resistance bands too. You know, to work, you know, from your ankle down. Yeah. Just like do these or whatever else you gotta do.
That's what I've been doing a lot. Like, I've been warming up a lot more. Like, before I actually lift. Like, before I would literally just go cold in. I'm like, dude, I'm an idiot. But I was like, time. But now I've been working out with my buddy at my job, and he went to school for like training and like just the body and stuff.
Sports medicine?
Yeah, essentially. And just, you know, knowing how everything works within your body and whatever. So like, he's been like, we've been lifting, like I've been lifting way heavier.
Because you're doing it the right way, bro.
Doing it the right way.
You're able to do it, bro.
Little more confidence, competition, you know, because like I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna do 225. Or like, people are like, bet I'm gonna do 245. I'm like, no, well, I'm gonna do 255. And you'd be like, no, well, I'm gonna do it for 265.
Yeah.
So like, you have that good competition. I got a spotter, so I can lift a little bit heavier. You know, I can bench a little bit heavier now that I have a spotter. You know, so I'm doing like 225 for like 3 and stuff, which is like, I could barely do 135. Right. You know, for a good, you know, even 5. So it's like just having that, but you know, doing form and everything else
makes a difference, bro. Makes
huge,
it huge difference, bro. Yo, I almost wish I knew that little tip when I was younger, bro. Yeah. How much quicker on my feet I would have been as a goalie. You know what I mean, bro?
And like you already have aches and pains as it is. Like, even the slightest. Like, if you don't work on it, like, it's gonna turn into something bigger, and you're gonna get
it's gonna be a problem
in that area. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. That's why I'm trying to get into like even more like deeper stretching. I got my massage gun, doing ice baths.
When I was playing sports, bro, I used to stretch 2-3 times a day, dude.
Yeah.
And that was before I even got to the field to play. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. I wanna.
You gotta just keep body limber. That's it, man.
Yeah, I wanna go to. I was seeing it. Well, when I had Snapchat, one of the feeds that would always pop up because I liked watching it was they had people that would like stretch you out like sports medicine, but like
Yeah.
stretch you out, or like they would massage you. So like if you had like
Yeah.
scar tissue from like running track, or like
Mhm.
or Olympic athletes, or gymnasts, cheerleaders, from jumping, like they get the little metal claw thing out, and they would,
Dude, shin splints are the worst.
and she'd be like, like dying.
Oh, when I break those things out, dude.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I used to cry, dude.
Yeah, but I'm like, yo, like I would love to go do that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Along with a chiropractor, like, yo, just like
Dude, I've been going on
work
chiropractic
my
for the last 2 months. I highly recommend it, bro. I started going, dude, and I'm addicted like crack.
I used to.
I go once a week, bro.
I used to.
I used to, like, so for the first month, I would, like, they signed up, you got double the visits you usually get. Alright, cool, so I utilized them, bro. But, like, dude, I generally feel a lot better in my back, bro.
Yeah.
And the guy I go to, he's been on, like, yo, you go see massage therapist yet? I'm like, nah, bro.
I've been
He's
trying
like,
to do that
he's
too.
like, you need to loosen those muscles, like I'm telling you. It's like, I'll get there, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this shit's expensive, bro.
Oh yeah, it's
Paying
hella expensive.
$100 a month, bro, for a subscription. You know what I mean? I get 4 visits, dude. So
Yeah, I was doing like I think I was doing like 30 a visit.
yeah,
And
but
then
that's
like
what they got me, dude. They were, yo, it's $55 a visit,
mm,
or you can pay $89 a month and get 4 visits. Well, yo,
yeah,
once you start going to a chiropractor, you have to continue going. You can't stop, bro.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's one of those things, bro. You just have to keep going.
And, like,
back,
yeah,
dude. So, like,
some
what's
people
the cheapest way I can do it, dude? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Some people absolutely have to,
Right.
and it just is what it is. Sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta bite the bullet.
Yeah.
yeah. I miss going to the chiropractor.
I feel a lot better, bro. He
Miss
does
it.
my back and my neck. That's it.
Yeah,
So
I'd be like, yo, go
so
ahead, take
dude,
it.
I
I'm like,
feel
oh,
taller, bro.
yes, let's go.
I feel taller, dude. I
Mhm.
really do.
Yeah, I miss it.
When I leave there, dude, so good, dude.
I do want to
So
find
good,
that
bro.
stretching one. They have like stretching. It's like massage, but
Yeah.
like stretching.
Yeah, yeah.
There's one in like Methuen, I think I saw. Like, it kept popping up, but then it was one of those things like
Yeah.
I saw it on my phone, and then Instagram wanted to tell me 400 times that there's a stretching place in Methuen and Haverhill and in Lowell and Chelmsford. Like, okay, I get it. Like, I know I need to go.
Yeah.
But like, yo, stretch me, like out.
No, for real, dude. Before every game, bro, they'd stretch me. Half hour, 40 minutes, bro. He was stretching me, dude. You know what I mean, dude? Before you got in the field.
Because I know part of my Achilles issues is my calf,
Yeah.
and like I can't
It's tight.
stretch it out the right way.
Right.
Because like putting your foot like this
Yeah.
and stretching, like
Yeah.
it doesn't do enough.
No,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't.
hit where it
It
needs
doesn't.
to, which is like up here.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need either like I do the massage gun, or I'll go to like a massage place and just be like, yo, go at it.
Yeah. Just be careful, though, because I'm sensitive. Like, dude. Because all the muscles are so tight, bro.
Oh,
They're so beat after so many years, bro. It's
I might go for it.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I tell him go for it. I told him one time my shoulder blades were tight, like on your back, like right in the middle. And I was like, yo, because you can put like what spots.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, shoulder blades, go for it. Yo, homeboy threw the elbow in there, and I was like, but I was like, yo, I could feel it
You
loosening
get
up.
that oh,
Yeah.
Hold on. And then, like,
I was like,
everybody, like, relax.
Yeah.
Because he's hitting that one spot, bro, so you're tensed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just need to convince yourself.
I'm
to
like, Jay,
relax,
breathe,
bro.
breathe, because it'll help move it out.
Right.
But it took me a second, and then finally I was like, and then he
It's
was
like those ASMR Instagram videos that.
Yeah.
yo, I hate, yeah, yo, ASMR drives me crazy. ASMR drives me crazy. I can't listen to that stuff. Me personally, I can't listen to that stuff. It's just I don't know. It's just weird. Just like, yo, I want to punch you.
It is weird. Like,
Cr-
why,
Yeah.
why,
See, exactly.
like, why make content
Why?
like that? It makes me think of something different, dude.
Yeah, some people it's
like,
just
what are you
yo,
doing? What are you really doing over there?
Don't slap your lips while you eat.
Yeah.
Don't slurp your drink, dude. Like, bro.
I've seen people doing that. They'll eat like squid or something, and it's like ASMR. But I'm not gonna do it. But you'll hear everything.
And yes, I understand in certain cultures, okay?
Oh, yeah,
slurping is how you're supposed to eat certain things.
Like
okay?
tea. You're supposed to
Sometimes it's
slurp.
out of respect.
All right.
Tea is supposed to slurp, which I learned.
But still.
That's the only thing I'll slurp.
Bro, no!
It's the only thing I'll do it. But I won't. I don't do it
Obnoxiously, dude.
obnoxiously. I won't do it. don't really drink tea out like that, anyways.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's people around.
Right. Yeah.
If I do it, it's usually at my house because like we have a tea brewer.
But yo,
because we have the tea brewer.
Shout out to my kid, dude. I'll be sitting down eating supper with him.
Like, yo, if I don't
like,
slap the gums out your
that
mouth.
drives me crazy.
Yeah,
Bro,
I can't stand that.
Yo, dog, you're not eating supper by yourself.
Chew with your mouth
going
closed.
to the living room, dude. Okay, I can't. It's either that or you go outside and eat, and it's cold outside right now, so you're not going outside. So I'm going to eat.
100%.
Snores too.
Don't get me going on snoring.
Nope, won't do it. Bro, I've stopped talking to females because I found out they snored. That's how like 10 toes down I am with no snoring.
Crispy is committed to
bro.
no snoring.
On dogs, dude, I get so mad when I hear people snoring, dude. It's like, bro,
I do nose strips because I know sometimes I do.
I'm trying to sleep, and your snoring is preventing that, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only other way to like cure this is put a pillow over your face and suffocate you until you no longer breathe.
And they're like, boy, that slept great. I'm like,
no,
I didn't.
Yeah, no, snores, dude. I can't.
I got an hour because of you.
I can't do it.
Mm.
Going to New York with Kemek and Glenn in a couple weeks, and yo, Glenn, do you snore? Because I'm sharing a room with him. It's got 2 beds in the room. All right. Don't give me bad ideas, y'all. But yeah, like, and if he says, yeah, I have to bring like headphones, bro. Dude,
That's what I
like,
do. I just play music.
Like,
I just play music.
I'm not even playing 'cause I just can't do it, dude. I cannot do snoring, dude. Can't do it, bro.
I had it at a work event, and it was an important event. It was for one of my kids, but it's an important event. They're like in a competition, and like I gotta be ready because I gotta mentor them and coach them before they go, and they gotta do a speech and interview questions and stuff, and so I gotta be like prepared to help them.
Right.
And like this year, I happened to. All the other years, I've been lucky. They say that I'll have a roommate, but then I don't, which I'm like, thank God. But this year I had one, and I was like, homeboy came in late. I think curfew was at like 10:30 or whatever. He like strolled in like 11:30, and then snored, like through the headphones.
I would have said something.
And I was like, yo, for real?
Like, excuse me?
Yeah, no, on dogs, dude. On dogs, bro. Okay?
I was like, yo,
I might have found Jesus, bro. So some thugging me, dude. That needs to be worked out, all right?
Yeah. I was like, man. I was like, yo, I'm dog tired for this event. But
it's
I'm going to push
the worst, bro. It's the worst, dude. Because then, like, yo, if the snoring wakes you up, you're definitely not falling back to sleep.
No, because that's all you hear.
Like, yo, what happens after I fall asleep? Fuck, dude, I don't care if you snore, dude. If it wakes me up now, I have an issue, dude. Now, dog, stop.
Now it's
unclog your nose, okay?
Get a nasal.
Go blow your nose.
Pull your tongue forward, all right, so you can breathe.
That's why I don't lay on my back, because I know when I lay on my back, I snore.
That's what it is. That's
sometimes it's like from like deep in the throat too, like.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, no, for real, you're not wrong. I know some people.
Like, are you gargling mouthwash or something? Like.
I know some people, and I'm like, stop.
It's not needed.
It could be on the side, could be on the back, laying on their stomach. It does not matter.
Bro.
They're still doing it. I'm like,
worst, bro.
I'm like, yo, I'm
going
to sleep.
I'll sleep in the bathroom, dude.
Nah, I don't stretch it that far. I gotta be comfortable.
I don't give a shit.
I mean, I could sleep like on this floor. I could sleep anywhere.
No, I can sleep anyway, bro.
But if I got a couch,
if I'm tired, oh yeah.
But if I got a couch, I'm gonna rock it.
Oh yeah, I'm rocking the shit out of it, dude. Fuck it, right, dude.
I'm a rocket.
That's the worst case scenario, bro.
Oh, 100%.
In the bathtub, bro. You know what I mean?
Dog, I'll sleep outside on the pavement. Like, I mean, as long as it's not hot.
As long as you ain't snowing, dude. I'm
chilling.
Sleep, man.
I'll sleep in the grass. I'll sleep anywhere, man. I'll literally knock out anywhere. Like I've half fallen asleep standing in Walmart before.
No, damn.
Like just chilling because we were just taking forever, and I was like, yo, I am dog tired.
Oh, dude, all right.
And I was like, yo, this aisle feels real comfortable right now.
Let me catch snoozing the pillow out real quick.
Nah, dude, I literally.
Wash past the bed.
Just testing out what you have.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, I literally leaned right against the rack. We were in the beauty section. I was like, yo, this aisle feels real cool right now.
Yo, 5 minutes.
Just chill. My buddy looked at me. He's like, yo, what are you doing? I was with my buddy and my wife, and they're like, yo, like, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, I'm just power napping real quick because we're gonna be here for a minute.
Taking a little siesta, bro.
I'm just chilling. I was like, I'm telling you, I can do it, man. And then just wake me up when you guys are done.
Yeah, facts.
You know, even if I just close my eyes.
Wake me up when this is over. You know
Yeah, wake me up when September ends, man. But yeah, I don't know. I can fall asleep on a dime, dude. I take 15-minute naps at work. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I'll fall asleep too.
The guy starts working, like that's the same thing. He starts snoring.
Mm.
That first, I'm like, yep, all right, nap's over.
Nah, we got separate rooms, and I'll go into the teen room, and there's like a giant comfortable couch. Just chill.
Best part is I got paid for my naps.
Me too.
Nice, dude.
Because you get like two paid 15s.
No,
so.
I just get paid from the time I punch into the time I punch in.
Well, we get like 2 15-minute.
So yes, I get.
You're supposed to get it.
So I get 2 technically, okay, per contract. I get 2 15-minute breaks and a half-hour lunch. But the half-hour lunch is paid. So, yeah, from the time. So I don't punch in and out for breaks or anything. I punch in and I punch out. That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. I got the 2 like union mandated 15 minutes.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
And then I have a unpaid hour that I could take. I mean, I could choose to take a half hour, and then I just leave a half hour early.
Right.
But I take the full hour because, again, I try to do stuff.
Definitely. Yeah, I would too.
Or I'll do stuff, or I'll eat, do stuff, and then take like a 15-minute nap right before it's over, and then I'm like, all right, cool, I'm back.
Take 7 minutes snooze, bro.
Yeah, I took a 10-minute one today because I was like, not really enough time for me to hit a 15, but I could definitely get a 10 in.
Or you know, if you take that 15, it's done.
Oh no, I set alarms.
Well, no, trust me. I always set an alarm, bro. I've never fallen asleep at work and not had an alarm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude?
I've definitely done it though, where I thought I set the alarm, and then like I'll wake up like before I would start work.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll get there early, and you know, I'll start like, yo, I want to take a half-hour nap. It's 8:30, and then all of a sudden, like, I just randomly wake up, and it's like 9:15, and I'm like, yo. You know, you get that like big gust of air that pops in. You're like, and you're like,
that's why.
Go like grab my stuff. You know, good thing I'm already at work,
right?
So I don't have to worry about like, but it's still like.
You start at 9:30. 9:30 start.
No, I start at 9.
Oh, okay.
But like sometimes there's been moments where I think I either said it,
right,
or like, not habitually. That's not the right word. Just like. Maybe my arm hits the alarm and shuts it off, but I'll go back to sleep.
Right.
But like I don't know I did.
Yeah.
And then it's like 15 minutes later than I want it to be, and I'm like, and then I'm like, yo, what time is it? Yeah. And then it's like 9:15. I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah, right.
But again, I mean, at least I'm at work.
I get 2 half-hour breaks at work, so like I have like a paid half hour, and then I have like a half-hour lunch.
Like a mandated half hour.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's a good way to break it up. Cause
yeah,
like
no, that's what
you know what I'm saying. You work 3 hours, you have your 30-minute break, you work another 3 hours.
Yeah.
You know, you have your second, and then you work 3 more hours.
Yeah, it's time to go home, but yeah, it's perfect. Broken up perfectly, dude. Every 3 hours, you get a little break skis. You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah. And you're driving around. You drive around too, right? Or no?
I'm like work like outside of the like in the warehouse. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, that wouldn't be bad either especially for driving around, because you definitely have to take breaks driving around. Because I know, like, Ashley used to do that all the time, and it's, like, really bad for your hips. Yeah. And, like, that's, like, in part how she got her herniated disc. Yeah. It was because she was driving around all the time. Yeah. And then just, like, the seat, because it was a Subaru, so then obviously it's, like, you got the weird, like, angle of it. Yeah. Bucket seat, thank you. And then, you know, and then obviously,
I
like.
get tired when I drive, bro.
Yeah, I do, too.
Yeah.
3-4 hours in, dude?
Yeah.
That's why I don't like road trips. Like, that's what probably freaks me out the most, is
I don't
like
mind
getting
road trips,
tired.
But like, Connecticut's the farthest I'll go by myself.
Mm-hmm.
After that, bro, because like, yo, that's that 3-hour mark. You know what I mean, dude? After that, yo, Crispy be getting drowsy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it? I don't know if you were there. I don't think you were there. We had a show in Vermont.
No.
I don't think you were there either.
No.
But like, yeah, we had a show in Vermont. We decided to come back that same night.
It's a 3-hour drive one way, bro.
Dude, I had to drive because Ashley doesn't like to drive at night. And yeah, we got like halfway, and I was like, yo, I need to pull over. And I just pulled like a 15. I was like, babe, I need to stop.
Yeah.
Because I am.
Just need to rest my eyes real quick, bro.
I need to
you know
wake.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to wake up, because if not, we're not making it home.
Yeah.
But I was like, next time, we're staying up
Yeah,
there.
room,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We're getting a room somewhere
Yeah, for real.
because this is just crazy. Yeah, because I mean, we left at like I don't know 11. Because it was a quick show. It was me. I think it was just me. Oh no, I9 was there, just for kicks. I think Murph actually performed.
Yeah.
And then I performed, and then Murph performed with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was
Yeah, that does suck.
dog tired.
I went like back and forth same night. I did like a show in Connecticut one time.
We did it
with
for
weekend.
that grind mode. We did that, dude.
Yeah.
We didn't get back until hella late, bro.
Yeah.
Thank God that Fridays was open, though, dude.
Oh, dude.
I
Oh,
don't
it's a
know.
good pit
That was
stop.
clutch afterward.
Bro, bro, it was probably like 12:40 when we walked in there, dude. They
Yeah.
closing that one type stuff, bro. Like,
Oh really? Dang, you pulled the last one
yeah.
right before a call.
We needed it though, dude. We hadn't eaten all day, dude.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That give you the energy
That
that
day
you
I had
need.
breakfast and that was it.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. Yeah, I
like,
can't go that
like,
long.
yo, we were in like Rhode Island for like noon or something like that,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Y'all just never ate. You're just like,
No.
No,
oh no, because grind mode, you're
Yeah,
there for a
right.
minute.
You
Yeah,
just-
exactly.
You would just go
Just
the
going,
entire
you know
time.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
yeah, because you gotta stay like the whole time. You're either in the background or you're actually
Yeah,
performing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Dude.
That was a great that was a good trip though.
No, it was.
It was a great day.
It was.
Yeah, I haven't done grind mode in a while. It's been a minute. I'm still in their group somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a minute. I'm in that limitless ones too still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how because I've been kicked out of that group before. Cause like you don't post. You know how he says like you're supposed to post all
Oh,
the
yeah,
time
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
dog, I haven't posted in like a year,
Yeah.
and I'm still in there. I'll still get notifications like, "Yep, just worked out." Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, how am I not kicked out?
I'm still in. I haven't.
I haven't paid attention to that shit, dude. But a lot of people invite me to their page or groups. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it, man. You know what I mean, dude?
There's some groups where there's just like too much going on. Like
Yeah.
like music groups.
Yeah.
There's
It's
so
Oh,
much in
yeah.
there.
too much, man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'd love to support. You know what I mean? But like, it's a lot, dude.
Yeah. There's a lot I've deleted.
Shit goes off 500 times a day already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah. I just kind of like stopped, and this is no. I'm not trying to attack anybody. Like, cool, do your thing. Like the limitless one. You know, the accountability for me, it was just like, okay, you have the accountability, and this was like when I first got kicked off.
Yeah.
You have an accountability, but then if somebody doesn't post, you kick them out.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, where's the accountability? Yo, bro, hey, I noticed you haven't been posting in a while. Are you still hitting the gym? How you doing? Are you
Right.
good?
Right.
Like, how's your workouts going?
Right. Yeah.
It was just like, nah, like, peace out.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's not really accountability. That's just
Right.
like, you're not feeding.
Yeah, that's just you're not doing what I asked
the
you to
group,
do. Bye.
You know, and I get like, you know, groups have rules and stuff, but like, check in on me first.
Right.
You know what I mean? See,
right.
see
Yo,
if everything's cool.
Backdoor me real quick. Hit me privately.
Yeah,
What's up? I
something.
noticed you ain't posting,
It like
dude.
helps to like actually like root people on too. Just
That's what I mean.
instead of like looking at it, liking it, or just looking at it and scrolling past it.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. Like I'm just posting to post
Yeah.
to say that I'm active, but no one.
Just to say that I'm at the gym, like
Yeah, but no
take
one
a picture, take a
really
mirror
cares.
selfie.
No one's
But,
even
but
looking
did you
at it,
actually
see
work
it,
out?
Yeah,
Or if they are, they ain't liking it. The fuck's the point of posting it, dude?
yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
wasting my time, bro.
yeah. It didn't feel like
trying to run a business here, dude.
people cared.
You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah, you know, it just didn't feel like people cared. Like I felt like it was more directed towards just promoting their product, which again, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have at it, dude.
And
But
they
if you're
have
gonna be
amazing
a
products.
Yeah, oh for sure. I mean, I still rock their shorts and
Yeah.
stuff, but it's like if you're gonna label it accountability, like be
Right.
accountable for other people
Exactly.
and just check in if I haven't posted in a year.
Right.
Be like, hey, how's your workouts doing?
And like
hey,
do more with it too.
yeah, is anybody struggling with the workouts? Hey, what do you do for your workout? What are you doing? What are you
Right.
doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, share your workout.
Right. Exactly.
You know, like I'm trying to get better too. Like the nutrition thing is the other challenge for me, and I'm trying to like find different recipes and stuff. But even people that post them, they don't give you all the details or whatever. And if you want them, it's like, oh, well, pay me $50
They
for
say,
my
hey, look how nice this looks.
recipe book. And it's like, dude, dog, I just want to be healthy, man. Just like I'm not trying to decipher.
You can be healthy and eat the same shit you're eating right now.
Yeah.
It's still organic.
Yeah, I gotta just eat better.
Start buying this shit at a local farm.
I gotta eat more protein.
Stop buying
That's probably
that.
my
You know
problem.
what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, at least 3 times a week, yo, I go to Whole Food stores, dog. In Bedford, New Hampshire, dude. The yuppies, yeah, it's a little more expensive. You know what? Sits better in the belly. I feel a lot better. I have more energy throughout the day, dude. You know what I mean, guy?
Sometimes my neighbor gives us like duck eggs because like they have chickens, they have ducks over there.
Banging, dude. Banging, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's from Puerto Rico, so
yeah.
Sounds about right. Yeah, because when I go to production sessions with Mertz, he's like, yo, like he'll go to there's like a local farm stand or whatever, like your local stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, I only do like local. Yeah. And he'll get like chips and salsa. It's like the most fire chips and salsa you could ever have, but it's also totally great for you.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm like, that's like the direction that I want to be.
It doesn't have all that crap in it, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't have all that shit, the E40 and all that, those colorings and all. You know what I mean? Like, yo, dog, you know what Fruit Loops are colored in Canada with? Fucking blueberries, dude. Yeah. That's what they're colored with. You know what I'm saying? Here it's E40, E50, or red dye number, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's outrageous, bro.
Yeah.
I don't drink any of that stuff anymore. Yo, Gatorade, don't drink Gatorade. It's very bad for you.
I drink Gatorade sometimes.
Very bad for you, dude. Very bad for you, bro.
But as athletes, like you're like
those Celsius energy drinks.
Oh, I drink those too.
Don't drink those. Don't.
I drink those too.
Don't. You're putting
dookie butter.
I'll show you off.
That's something for me to work on too.
I'll show you off camera, bro. That's how dookie it is, dude.
I've heard some things about Celsius. I don't drink it. I mean, I honestly haven't drank energy drinks in like some time actually. Yeah, I think I've had one.
Hard not to drink them, dude. I really do.
I think I had a Celsius like within the past month, like maybe 2, and that's good for me because normally I was doing like 1 a day.
Yeah, I've had like one Red Bull in the past 3 months, dude.
Like ripping them, like it was mandatory. Yeah. Coffee pre-workout, coffee, and then middle of the day right before the kids show up, like I'm ripping a Celsius or some
I
sort of
coffee all day long. I have 3 cups of coffee, 4 cups of coffee at work, dude.
Yeah.
The moment I start feeling myself tired, dude, make coffee. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
it's healthier for you, bro.
Actually, I mean, the last time I had an energy drink was like a while ago.
Yeah, it seems
like
so
5 hours ago.
Yeah, it's only like 5 hours ago.
It's something to work on, I guess.
When I stopped drinking those, I lost 7 pounds, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Same thing. I used to drink a Monster every morning, dude. Every day, dog. I drink 2 Monsters, dude. Every day. I stopped. I lost 7 pounds.
It just gets to a point where your body's like too used to it, and it doesn't do anything anymore.
That too.
Dude, I started eating more organic food than I ever had before in my life, dude. Okay, I still weigh 150, but I don't have that pudginess as much as I used to, bro. The bloatiness has gone down.
The bloatiness was the big thing for me. For
I don't always
the Celsius
feel
and
full, bro.
stuff.
I ate a full half sheet of nachos the other night, dude. Chicken nachos, loaded, dude. Devoured them, dude. Felt great afterwards. Probably could have eaten more.
Yeah.
Because you're using all raw products that are made with it. You know, like the farm stands or the Trader Joe's, dude, or the Whole Food stores. Yeah, it's a lot more expensive, but you know what?
Yeah.
If it's gonna
price
help
for your
you
health.
feel better and be better and act better, not act better, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it does. It still it changes your attitude. It changes your mood.
Bowel movements and everything, bro. I better, dog. I'm gonna spend the extra money. I don't care, bro.
Right.
It's worth it, dude. And it's not that much more, dude. It's literally not, dude. Like I've gone to Hannaford and bought everything their organic brand, okay, and bought everything and made the chicken nachos from there, and then went, bro. So you're talking about like $10, $12 difference, dude. That Whole Foods is more expensive. On a meal.
And it's like if you look at it too, if like what would you rather spend your money on, right? Would you rather spend your money on better food so you can be healthy? Yeah. Or do you want to spend your money on medical bills because you're eating like crap? Right. And now you've got high blood pressure or diabetes or
hypertension.
Hypertension, or now you got to hire a trainer because you gotta lose. You have to lose weight. Yeah. Type of deal. So it's like
got issues with your joints and stuff like that.
Yeah. So at some point it's like you're gonna have to probably spend the money somewhere. So would you rather be preventative or would you rather be on the other side of it?
Like snacks,
you gotta strategize it.
Snacks don't exist in my house.
That's a bad thing for me. I'm kind of a snack person.
They don't. I mean, maybe Cam will have snacks, dude, like for his lunches for school. But it's not like an abundance of snacks, bro. You know what I mean? Like he'll get a couple 2-packs or whatever from my mom's house. You know what I mean? Grab a couple things, a couple snacks. So I buy him snacks, but I leave them down there, bro. I don't bring them shits in my house, dude.
Yeah.
Them shits are so bad for you, dude. Doritos are so bad for you, dude.
Oh yeah. See, I don't do that.
Pringles, dude. There's a reason why they made them take the word chip off of it, because they're not even chips, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude? Like it's like sawdust or some stupid shit. Man. Don't even get me going on the hot dogs and what those are. Okay.
Yeah,
You know
I've only heard. I haven't seen the
even
video.
Even the organic hot dogs are made the same way, bro. You know what I mean?
I haven't seen the video
dude,
yet.
You literally go to a farm stand and you buy a pound of ground beef, and then go to the grocery store and buy a pound of ground beef, dude. You're gonna be like, wow, bro.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
And the difference, dude, because there's not extra hormones.
That's just like made right from their farm. They do it like all right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're literally seeing the cow
natural.
getting slaughtered and chopped up and everything.
Bro, my kid's 15 years old, dude. He's almost 6 feet tall. It wasn't like that when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I don't remember kids being that tall, that young.
He's 6 feet now?
Just about, bro. He's probably as tall as you.
He's probably going to be taller than me.
They told me when he was very young, between 6'3" and 6'5".
What?
Expected.
Really?
Yo, that's crazy.
Bro, he was 95 percentile in his height. His whole life, he's been 75 percentile in his weight. His whole life. It wasn't just recently, in the last like 2 years, where like both of those are starting to come down. He's starting to like level out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's starting to catch up.
Is tall in the family? No. Yeah.
Robbie's 5'11", bro.
Is she? Oh,
yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen her.
Her dad's mad tall, dude. Her sister's mad tall, bro.
So that's probably where.
So, and then on my side, I'm the shortest one. Okay. My mom was the shortest one out of my mom's side.
Yeah.
Out of my dad's side, my dad was the shortest one. Okay. I got a cousin that's 2 years younger than me. 3 years, half the year. It's a joke, yeah. But yo, he's literally 6'2". You know,
I wish I was 6'2".
Bro, my uncle Chucky's like 6'4". Okay. Everyone, even my aunt Christine, bro, is like 5'10". You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my dad's side. Now, my mom is like one of like 90, dude, and they're all tall. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
Like they're all 6 feet.
Yeah.
5'11". Like so, literally, there is height on both sides of our family.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get it, dude.
He's
got to be 5'11". There's no way he's not, bro. He's like dead nuts, eye to eye with his mom, bro. Dead nuts, dude.
I wish I was 6'2". My dad was 6'6". I'm like, yo, why am I 5'9", bro?
Wow,
Like,
6'6",
it's because of my
bro.
mom. Yeah, it's because of my mom.
Christ,
I got the short
big
end.
boy right there.
Yeah, I got the short end of the stick, man. My brothers,
Trust me, I know how you feel, dude.
all my brothers are like easily like 6'2" and up.
Yeah, I'm 6'2".
I don't even know how tall I am.
Like
dude.
6'2" and up. Like,
I
dude,
don't
it's so bad.
I told somebody the other day, I was like, yo, they asked me, I was like, yo, I'm not know, like 5'7", 5'8". He's like, I'm 5'7", you're way taller than me. It's like, dog, there ain't no way I'm 5'10", okay?
Yeah, I'm 5'9".
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Like, dude,
there's
come
no
on,
way,
man.
dude. Like 5'8", all right, cool, I can
Yeah.
see it. You know what I mean?
The last time I saw Kim, he's probably like what, 5'10", and that was like just October.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, when he came on the pod, right?
Yeah.
He's grown since then.
Dude, what the heck?
Well, why is it a thumbs down?
Next team pod, I'll bring him.
I don't know why it was a thumbs down. That's a good question.
Oh, another thumbs
I
down.
don't think I have any photos.
It's got to be the way your hand is, just because maybe it's like this,
Oh yeah.
and it looks like a thumbs down. What if you do both?
Oh, I almost got fireworks.
You did, yeah. It was like, no, just kidding. It was like, no, just kidding. I'm
like,
trying to
it's
see.
not a thumb down conversation.
No, it is not. We're talking about height here. No, I'm trying to look and see if I have the picture.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
I think I do. Trying to show a comparison of my family and our height, which is crazy. Like, I'm telling you, like, our family height is crazy.
I'm pretty sure I get my height from my biological dad's side.
Yeah?
Because my biological mom is short.
I wish I did. My
So
mom
like,
is
I
short.
wonder how many people like on that side like were tall.
Yeah. Come on. I had to have put it up here.
But yeah, no, there's height all around me, bro. It just skipped me. It was like, oh,
It just skipped you.
you're gonna jump right over there real quick. Yeah, no, I'd say like I'm 5'9", because yo, we're about the same height.
Yeah.
maybe like an inch or so taller than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, I gotta change my profile picture. I haven't changed my profile picture in a minute. I'm on Facebook, but
Looks at the face.
yeah. Not that I really care, but
Nah, I really don't care, dude.
come on.
I hate that I have to use it, bro. I really do. I'd rather just not. You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel you. Dog, I definitely put it up here.
But it is what it is.
Facts. Come on, I had to have put it up.
I also really haven't
There's my
posted a
dad.
lot lately, dude. I just looked at my numbers on Facebook. Horrible, dude. 2,000 views last month. Horrible, bro.
Horrible loser.
And the last year, I was getting like 30, 60,000 accounts I was reaching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was also posting a lot more then too.
Dang, one of the last few videos posted on or tagged that were tagged of me on Facebook.
There you go.
Get
Spit it
words
up,
out was the baseball game.
Oh,
The baseball
yeah.
game we did. That game was fire, dude.
Yeah.
dude.
That was such a dope time.
What?
You didn't
The last time you were tagged?
on Facebook, but it was like my personal page.
Oh, your personal page.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm trying to find.
Yeah, I don't have a personal page. Well, I mean, I have one. There's still one out there. You can find it, but I don't use it.
Yeah, I think I follow you on it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I said it to Shelby one day, and she goes, explains why I've been waiting for 2 years for you to accept me. I was like, yo, I'm sorry, girl. I got you on the one I'm on every day, dude. She's like, nah, don't worry about your Gucci. I was like, all right, cool, bet.
It's like, why haven't you responded to me? Because I'm not using it.
3 years later, bro.
6.
I go on every now and then, dude.
3.
Just to look, I'll go on like 300 notifications. I'll click on it, and I'll be like, nah, and I'll just back out.
So this was at my sister's funeral, but the
This is your personal.
shorter lady is their mom,
Okay.
my brother's mom. The rest are my brothers and sisters.
Oh yeah, dude, they all got a half head on you, if not more.
Dude,
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
It skipped right over you, bro.
They were like, no.
Skipped right over you.
Like, even their mom is taller than me. Like, what the heck? Come on.
Facts, bro.
Shout out to Miss Marlene. Love you, Miss
Facts,
Marlene.
bro.
I was like, come on. Like, you couldn't get me at like 6. Like, I would have been like cool with like 6'2".
6'3".
I would have been cool with 6'2".
Oh.
Because 6'2" would
I would have been like 5'10", 5'11".
I wanted-
6'2", I would have pushed for the league. I would have pushed for the league, 100%. But instead, I was 5'9", and 5'9" does not really make it.
Unless you're like Muggsy Bogues.
You gotta be like, you gotta go to the right school. You gotta get the right coaching.
Bro, nowadays if you're not 6'10", like forget about it.
Stay home.
Yeah, you might as well
Stay home. Stay home. Just
I
stay
mean-
home.
And there's like 6'8" point guards. It's fucking
I
crazy.
mean, LeBron James would just stay home anyways.
Dude, I just watched the court. You see the Court of Gold on Netflix?
Yeah.
I just watched that. It's about the men's basketball. Well, it's about Serbia, France, the U.S., and what's the other team?
Germany.
Was it Germany?
They had like a
Was Germany,
They didn't
'cause,
do a deep dive on Germany, but like they did include Germany.
Yeah, Germany, and they just kind of like their experience through the Olympics,
All right.
which was cool. Did a little bit of deep dive on that, but yeah, Germany they didn't really touch on. Serbia they touched on because of Jokic.
Yeah.
France obviously for host nation, and then U.S. I mean the U.S. they only really focused on
Who
Kate-
wasn't playing?
KD and LeBron.
KD, LeBron, and Steph. Those
Yeah.
are like the main
No,
people that they really talked
What,
to.
Tatum didn't even play a minute or something like that?
No,
right?
He didn't.
No.
He barely
So
played.
rude and disrespectful to him.
Super.
It really is. It
'Cause
was
he is a
him-
high caliber player.
yeah.
D-
He is.
My team just won the NBA championship.
And I
I
don't-
should be playing.
I don't.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. No, LeBron James was a little bitch about it, dude. Probably, dude. You know
I
what
think
mean?
Derek White and Drew Holiday got more minutes than he did.
Yeah,
Not
ridiculous,
much, but
bro.
like they did
Which
play
is
more. Yeah.
crazy.
It's ridiculous. Dude.
Like all respectfully, they're both phenomenal players too. But
Yeah.
I was just like, dude, how does
And-
Tatum
and-
not get that
dude,
much?
Yeah,
playing time?
exactly. You just came from the team that won
The whole time Kerr was talking, he's like, "Oh well, it's super hard to when you have a Hall of Fame player, it's super hard to play
Yeah,
everybody."
he tried to make all the
He's
appropriate
not wrong.
excuses.
Sometimes they
He's
have
not
to.
wrong.
I mean, I get
But
it.
But he's also been publicity trained.
That's what I'm saying.
That is
Yeah.
the correct answer for that.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
like
what I'm saying,
you said all the things
You're not
that you
wrong.
needed
You're
to
not
say.
wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
But dude, the fact that you're saying and you're giving me this bullshit answer, and I've been media training, I can see right through it, dude, is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is, dude.
Yeah, because you had
Okay.
some crazy play. Because what?
Because like in my opinion, like when it comes down to the Olympics, it's more about just winning a gold medal. It's about like representing your country, and like some people don't have that opportunity. Some people don't get that opportunity again. Sometimes it's just that one time. So like,
Yeah.
play everybody.
Yeah, like Halliburton, I don't think really got to play that much. And I think even in the doc, he was saying like, yeah, he's like, I really don't know how much playing time. Like, we're gonna try to get you in, and it's like, dude, Halliburton's not a bad player. He like annoyed me during the playoffs. I was like, dude, stop being so good.
Yeah.
Because you're keeping the Pacers in this game right now.
He should have played
in the series. He should have
He
played.
like basically told Halliburton like you're gonna get your time. It's just not now.
Yeah. Tatum, same thing. I was like, dude.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, I get it. You have LeBron James. You have KD.
LeBron James
You got
is trash.
You got KD. You got Embiid.
KD. You had Embiid. I'm trying to think of their starting lineup. White. You had Derek White. Actually, you know what?
Dog did not
Google
play
search.
at all, though, dude. I'd be ripped, dude. I wouldn't give a flying
Like
F,
all
dude.
that you sacrificed like
I
throughout
wouldn't
your
care,
lifetime.
bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And at such a younger age,
Like
too.
it took you
Jason
your
Tatum.
entire life to
That's-
get there. It's
right.
something you dream about,
Right.
and you get there and then you don't even play.
Right. You don't even
I'm
get
just
an
curious.
acknowledgement that you're a high caliber player to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the games.
Basically, they were like, "Yo, we picked you because we just needed a body here."
We needed to fill it.
That's what he heard, bro.
Yeah.
That's what he heard,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
So they had. Let's try to quickly do math. So they had two games. Two games that were. We'll just say, for lack of better words, whatever. And then you had what? 4 games. Quarterfinal, semis, so 3. So 5 games. 10,
So you're
40.
playing in a whatever game.
40 times 5 is, why is my brain? 200 minutes,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And then it says Tatum played 17.7 minutes.
Wow.
Averaged 5.3 points, 5.3 rebounds, 1.3 assists, and 1 steal. 1.0 steals in 17.7 minutes. So 200 minutes.
Yeah.
Played 17 minutes. It's crazy.
You stopped your whole life, bro.
He should have at least played 17 minutes a night. At least.
I
Yeah.
don't see why not, bro.
And numbers would have been double
Listen,
that.
someone like LeBron James shouldn't even be on the United States of America team, dude. Like, bro, what's American about you? You're a dirtbag guy that uses I 27 times in an interview. Like, bro, no. I don't want you representing my country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dog?
Yeah.
Like,
It's just all
you're
about.
gonna act ignorant and wild out year round, bro, and you're gonna go and represent our country. No wonder why everyone looks at us.
Oh, that's what I was
as you
thinking of.
filthy Americans, blah blah. No,
Yeah.
you're disrespectful, blah. Because, bro, look who we have representing our country. People like this dude, this douchebag. Sorry, Jay. I'll stop.
This douche canoe.
So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely tough. So, Adebayo, Bam Adebayo,
Him too, yeah.
Devin Booker. So, Bam definitely started. Devin Booker played way more. Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, didn't really see him playing that much. KD, obviously. Anthony Edwards, he didn't really play that much. Joel Embiid had his moments because he definitely helped. Halliburton, Holiday, James, Tatum, and Derek White.
And in the key games, we barely won those games. And like, imagine if you played everybody. You know what I mean? You have that much talent. It's probably like
Bro,
it's probably
you're
the most.
not a robot, dog. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Sitting down on a bench for 5 minutes, bro, and catching your breath, dude, and maybe talking to your coach real quick on a calm level may have made a difference in some of those games, dude.
Yeah.
But no, every single one of them acted snobby and ignorant, dude, and even the coach, dude.
Yeah.
Like, how ignorant is that, dog?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put a team together as a coach if I can't utilize every single person on every single night, in every single situation.
Yeah, what's the point
I
of
don't
having
care
the
if you're not
team?
a power forward, dude. Yo, our backup's hurt, dude, and this dog needs a break for 5 seconds, dude.
Yeah.
You go in there and do it for 5 seconds, bro.
A team with that much talent, you have to constantly mix it up.
Yeah, bro.
Like, what's the point of having that
If
whole
you play
team?
the-
You might as well have just brought 7 people.
Not even that, dog. I'm sure the other team. I'm sure watching tapes of teams is a thing in the NBA, right?
It is.
Kind of like they do in the NFL.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see LeBron James going the same way every single night, the same direction, making the same tilt before he does it, bro. You're gonna pick up on that, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not hard to study the human body like that.
Yeah, they were
It's
trying to do that
not,
with.
dude.
I think they were trying to do that with Steph and KD because they knew. Well, KD was on fire all Olympics,
Oh yeah.
but
KD's a
they were like, "Yo, if he does
phenomenal
this,
player, bro.
yeah."
Who
They were like, "If
actually-
he does this and does this, then he's gonna get the ball over here."
Right.
Like they knew exactly where it was
Exactly.
coming. So like we need to cover this specifically.
Exactly. Or you know what? You take him out for 5 minutes, put someone else in. Yo, they haven't factored for that dude
Yeah.
because they're so worried about Curry.
And like if you
They're not worried about Tatum because they're worried about, how are we going to stop Curry? How are we going to stop LeBron? How are we going to stop this person? How are we going to stop that person? When you have somebody equally as good as those people, in my eyes, okay, mind you, this is my opinion, sitting on a bench that they have not prepared themselves for.
You just have a whole caliber of just people like that you can use that just diversifies everything.
right, and like if you
Just
need,
give them a chance.
if you're down and you need to, speed up the game, tire out the other players, like put in your, young people, your younger people.
Yeah, you had
Who
plenty
have
of.
just as much talent, if not more. This probably was like the most talented team we've had.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, definitely, dude. Definitely.
Like Drew Holiday definitely could
Every
have.
single person on there is talented, even LeBron James. Which I don't like that, dude. You can't knock what he's done.
Right,
The
exactly.
numbers are the numbers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude? Like, bro, like, it is what it is. You can't argue with proof.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just don't care for the dude.
Yeah, you could have had Drew Holiday, Tatum, Halliburton, Edwards, and probably
80.
Adebayo.
And
Oh,
you're
yeah.
telling me-
For a young, I'm saying for
Oh,
like
yeah,
a young
oh, for
crowd.
the-
If you want to
yeah.
like push it,
So you're telling me, right?
You
The
could've
whole
mixed it.
world's saying that those 5 could not have competed.
Oh, they could have.
Okay, then if they couldn't have competed in the Olympics, then why are they in
Why
the
are they-
NBA?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Because they're good enough to play, bro.
Right.
Sometimes when you play better people, it makes you step your game up, dog. It makes you go, oh, all right, yeah. I need to hit this crossover a little harder. I need to snap a little quicker. I need to punch a little. You know what I mean, bro?
Right. And like in the Olympics, they're not getting paid, so like all the time they have is just on the game. So like whatever film they're watching, like people are gonna catch
Right.
up to you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because they know exactly. If you play the same guys over
You
and over
play
again,
what?
they know
60
exactly what
yeah,
you're gonna
exactly. You play what? 60 minutes games, right?
40s, 10-minute quarters.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro?
And the thing I was just thinking too, and I guess it could be a double-edged sword because it's like I'm not paying you, so I don't have to play you. But at the same time, it's like, dog, you're not paying me. Like you're wasting my time.
Yeah, more or less, dude.
Like I could be back home training or visiting my kids, spending time with my kids or
do. I could be on vacation right now.
whatever. You know what I mean? Like just preparing for the off season,
Like,
preparing for the
enjoy
season.
The fact that I just won a national championship, dude.
Yeah, that too.
Was that his first one?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it was
okay.
his first.
My first one, bro. You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah,
That is never gonna happen again, bro.
yeah.
He will never win his first national championship ever again a day in his life.
Hmm.
Maybe with a different team, his first one with a different team, yeah, but there's nothing more joyous than winning that first one. Bro, you made it, dude.
Yeah.
You made it. Yo, think of how amped you were, dude, when you won states as a kid or you won the track meet as a kid that you've been striving for the whole season. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
Times that by a million, dog.
But like one good thing that came out of that though, is like for in regards to like Halliburton and
Yeah.
Tatum, is
Yeah.
like it's gonna drive them that much more,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be that much more productive like the next time
I
the
thought
Olympics
I
come
heard
around.
no, but I thought I heard Tatum say he would never do it again.
No.
I mean,
I could be wrong.
I mean, I
You
mean,
can't believe everything you hear and see on the internet.
Can't say never, you know?
right. I mean, I could kind of understand if it's based on the same circumstances.
It's gonna be, dude.
You know what I mean? If it's
gonna be
based on the same circumstances.
5 people out there, bro.
I feel like LeBron's not going to be there though in 4 years.
No.
I feel like he's
Hope
got to
not.
be done.
That was
fucking
that,
hope.
that was his last one.
I think he said it was
that was
gonna be his
Curry's last one.
Because
I believe.
realistically,
First
how
and
long
only.
can he- how long can he keep playing for, dude?
Nah, dude. I mean, you're 40, right? I mean, you're 40
Hang 'em
now.
Hang them up, dog.
Hang it
Know when to hang them up.
That's what I'm saying. Just play the game. Don't worry about the dramatics. Don't worry about the flopping.
And that's what
Your
he's
legacy
focused on,
is sealed.
because his game's dropping, so he has to create all those antics and has to act out like that, so it draws attention to something else and not his game, bro. And now what's happening, bro? Every single sportscaster's talking about him, dude. So that's all you hear. So he's staying relevant that way about acting like that, flopping, dude, doing all that baby stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Shut up and play the game, dude.
Exactly.
And it's
Okay.
like, I get your.
Larry Bird, you got in a fight, dude. Got punched in the face, dude, by Magic Johnson, dude. You think he gave a fuck? No. You think he flopped? No.
He went out and just.
No,
fought
he went
harder.
up and tried to fight him
Right,
too.
bro.
Yeah.
But it's like,
You know what I mean?
yeah, it's like at some point, not that I mean, yeah, like keep pushing for a championship if you're still playing. That's why you get paid millions of dollars. But like at some point, you have to like recognize like I'm not who I used to be. I mean, granted, he still plays at a pretty decent high
Still plays
intensity,
at a really high level. Yeah.
but I mean, at the same time, no. But you know what I mean? Like at some point, you gotta like recognize like where you're at and be like either like I need to move to a different team that is a little bit better and has an opportunity to win a championship, or I just need to ride this thing out and ride my contract out.
Yeah.
And just understand that like
This is it, bro.
this
It's
might
not-
be
it's-
it.
Understand
He
that
should-
it's not your
he
time
should,
anymore.
dude.
Granted, they just
He's
got
had
what's
a
his name?
phenomenal career, bro. You break it down stats wise, how many championships he's won, how many MVPs
Yeah.
he's won. He's had a good fucking career for himself, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Like your legacy
Look
is
at that, dude,
stamped.
You're 40-something years old. You got one bad year next year, dude. Or like, yo, you could get seriously injured next year, bro. Now you're fucked, dog.
Yeah.
Right.
Now
I'd
you
rather
can't
just
play with your grandkids, dude, because you blew your knee out, dude, because you wanted to play one more year.
Yeah.
Hang him up, dog. You've had a good career. Hang him up, dude.
like
Right.
for what?
Give other people an
I was saying
opportunity.
the same thing when Brady. Brady was what, 45 at the time? Like, yo, this motherfucker should retire 3 years before he actually did.
Yeah, why did you come back?
Or more than that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like why did you come back? You didn't need to come back. Like
My-
you didn't
my
even
opinion-
need to go to Tampa Bay.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what
you
he
should've
should've
just-
retired. But he went. Now, what it was, him going to Tampa Bay it wasn't all Bill Belichick. This was me. I had a part in this, and I'll prove it to you.
I mean, he did.
Watch.
I mean, he
And
did.
And
he
then
went out
he
and
went
won a
to a
Super Bowl.
team, okay? That he went to the Patriots. What do you want? He's like, yo, I want something to say. They were like, nah, not happening. He went to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay was like, oh yeah, we'll bring you whoever we want. We have a dope salary cap. Bro, they had Antonio Brown. They had Gronk.
Mike Evans.
You had that Mike
Yeah,
Evans.
you add Gronk
bro.
into the
You know what I'm
like, come
saying,
on,
dude?
man.
The offensive line they had, dude. All the dudes are like 360 on an average, dude. Like, bro, like literally, dude. He was like, nah, watch this. I'm gonna prove it to the world.
He did.
And then he won it, so he was like, screw it, what's one more year?
And then
bro?
Gronk,
You know-
well,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
then Gronk
Because he wants
left,
to
and
win
then
again.
You know what I mean? Because he wanted to win it again. But yo,
I would have just proved
No.
it and pieced out.
he didn't win 2 years in a row, right?
No, they lost the second year
Yeah.
because Gronk retired
Did he
too.
come back? No, he didn't. He recognized, all right, cool, this was my time. He knew his time was up when he left the Patriots.
Mhm.
That's why he retired and then came back and went to Tampa Bay.
Mhm.
And then retired again and came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You know
like,
what I
dude,
mean?
just hang it up.
Just hang him up, bro.
Yeah,
Just hang him up.
Yeah.
Derek White got 15.8 minutes. It's crazy. But he was the last minute addition, right? Or was it Drew Holiday?
I think.
One of them was.
Derek White was. Yeah, it was Derek White.
Is
Let's
that
see,
the
Drew
kid-
Holiday played a
Is
key
that the
role.
kid with all the tattoos?
Derek White.
Yeah.
No. Hold on, let me spell his name right. Because he's got like his first name is just so unique. It's Drew, but it's not spelled Drew. Wait. In the 2020, he played in the 2020-21 Olympics?
FIBA World Cup.
No, it says Olympics.
2020.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But I mean, I forget what team he played for before.
Milwaukee.
It was Milwaukee. He was good then because I think he was there when they won the championship too. 18.8. So they really, like, all three of them really didn't, for championship caliber team did not get that. Like, hold on. Now I want to check one more thing, not to spend a complete tangent on this. Because
we're already down the rabbit hole with it, bro.
45 minutes on the
Yeah,
Olympics.
facts, bro. Facts. Dude, we have been, dude.
okay, see now you got me messed up because I don't agree with this at all. And this is with all due respect to the type of player that he is. Devin Booker got 22 minutes per game.
Someone like Tatum should have gotten 22.
Devin
minutes
Booker
per game, bro.
should not.
Should have been in that same lineup.
And I don't think that. I think he's good. I don't think he's that good.
No, probably not.
To get 22 minutes over somebody that people that literally just won a championship.
Yeah.
Like your team, did they even make the playoffs? Or at least lost in the play-in?
Which team?
The Suns.
Uh,
They didn't get very far.
I think they lost in the first round.
Yeah.
They just barely made the playoffs. I think they were like
Yeah.
eighth.
And I think they lost
Seventh.
in 4. I think they got swept.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Swiping, no swiping.
again, you're sitting a player, you're sitting a player that or players that literally just won a championship versus somebody that didn't make it out the first round.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't help your team. If you had helped your team, it'd be a different story. Cool. Or you have just a higher caliber.
Yeah.
Like, you also don't have a championship.
Yeah.
LeBron has a championship. Steph has a championship. KD has a championship.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. I think Adebayo has a championship.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to, like, set that lineup up.
Yeah.
And then
Facts,
Steph Curry just shoots lights out anyways.
Right.
KD should have another one or two.
I think KD should have
Or
shit
three,
more than
'cause
what he has,
if
bro.
he-
He's a phenomenal player.
If
bro.
he stayed on, I mean, I'm sure it came down to like business and stuff like that. But like, if he had stayed on the Warriors, they would have, got at least 2 more.
Mm-hmm. Most likely. I know. I'm wondering what Steph is gonna do, because the Warriors don't look that great. Well, they just picked up. Who did they just pick up? They just picked up somebody. I forget who it is. Well, they got Westbrook, right? They got Westbrook.
Oh yeah, I think so.
No, it's bugging me. I'm gonna do one more.
I can't keep track of.
And then we
Westbrook
gonna
anymore.
wrap. And then we gonna wrap up. Golden State.
Golden State Warriors.
The Warriors.
Because they picked somebody else up. Oh, Jimmy Butler.
Oh, okay.
So you got Jimmy
No.
Butler, you got Westbrook, and you got Draymond Green, which I don't really factor him in. I don't like Draymond Green. And Steph Curry.
Yeah.
At least. Because they don't have what's his name anymore either. Let's see. Draymond. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, Gary Payton. The second. He's not bad.
Gary Payton.
You good?
The second. His son.
Weed that's called Gary Payton sometimes.
Oh yeah.
This guy.
Some good stuff.
Fucking this dude.
Yeah, that's about it. Like, I don't know. If I'm Steph, I don't know. If you still got it, I think I said this before. If I still got it, I might get traded. If I don't feel like it's worth it,
But that's the
I'll
thing,
just
though.
retire a Warrior and
like,
die.
is it at that point in his
die a
career where
warrior.
you can kind of decide that, like, yo, okay, I got
I don't know.
more years realistically I can heavily complete, or do I just?
That's what I'm saying.
Or do I just ride it out and take the big checks that they're gonna be giving me, bro?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I'm Steph Curry.
I think he's still unsure. Like he can still play,
He can
while
definitely
he's
still play.
he's still here.
He'd be hitting
But
some
like
crazy shots.
he's probably not sure.
Yeah.
But
See
like,
that
at the
turnaround?
same time, he is like loyal to the city, the team.
Mm-hmm.
But
The
like,
coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it'd be tough.
I think he's unsure of his next move.
Yeah. It was a tough decision. Yeah, because like you said, his loyalty is very.
Right. Either that or he just is here to stay.
I feel like it might be a here to stay. I mean, he was drafted by the Warriors.
I think he should. I think he should.
At this point in your
stay.
career, he's what, 10 years in, right?
I would just try to. I mean, if I were him,
15.
in
exactly.
being loyalty, I would just try to do as much as you can to build a team around you.
Yeah.
And allow that legacy to continue
Prepare
once I'm
them for
gone.
when you're gone, bro.
Exactly.
That's more effective too.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna die on that hill,
Mm-hmm.
just try to build as much of a team around
facts,
you,
facts.
or build the attention to the team where people want to play for the Warriors.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
then eventually that team will build up to a point where they don't need him anymore to get championships or at least get close.
Yeah, and that's like, all right, cool, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could take it out. Yeah, I don't know. That's my deep dive. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Chris was like, "Pull LeBron." That's all I wanted to say.
I just don't like him, man.
No, I'm with you. Again.
I recognize because everyone, look at that. I recognize he has good stats and he is a good basketball player. That I do not take from the man. Okay?
Dude, it's his character.
It's the theatrics. It's the character and the theatrics.
Dog, when we got Randy Moss, I was hella mad, bro. When he had that
Really?
interview when he was with the Vikings and he's like, yo, I show up and play. When I want to show up and play, I was like, yo, forget this dude. This dude's ignorant as shit, bro. So when they got him, I was like, yo, dude, maybe he's changed. I was like, yo, I don't like this dude, like, at all, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. But,
I love Randy Moss.
he showed me that he wasn't like that anymore.
Yeah.
LeBron James is still as ignorant
He's going
as
backwards,
he is
yeah.
now than he ever was, bro. Even when he said that 26 times, I, like, yo, basketball's a team sport, dog.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If you wanted to be I all the time, you should have switched to boxing.
Right.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, as we're talking, you know, I think he's had this mentality ever since, you know, he got drafted, like being this phenom and from high school.
He's been on top since he was like in
He's
8th
just
grade.
Dog, you are not the first person to come out of high school, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all. So don't act like your shit stinks, dude, because it really doesn't, bro.
Yeah. Who was it? No. Never mind. Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe that meant like, you know, the world owes him, not owes him, but like, I'm still that guy.
It's
He's
almost
just,
what it's
stuck
like.
in that mindset.
I'm him. I'm LeBron James.
It's like he's still wearing
God's
that
gonna
Letterman.
humble that dude one day in a hard way, dude.
It's like he's still wearing that Letterman jacket of like,
Yeah.
yo, like I'm the phenom that was drafted out of high school and everybody wants me on my team and I'm winning championships. It's like, dude, your team is trash right now. I'm sorry.
Imagine how ignorant he was in high school, bro.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Imagine
they
how
picked up what's his
cocky
name.
He was, dude.
Of course, like he had scouts since he was like in like 8th grade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you picked up what's his name, which is good. I mean, they've been doing a little bit better, but is it gonna last? You know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I don't know. Oh, Doncic.
Yeah, Doncic. Which is still a crazy trade, but yeah, the Dallas is done. But anyways. Word to Big Bird.
Word to Big Bird.
Appreciate y'all.
I said a bird.
We'll have to do sometime soon an entire sports thing again.
Yeah. We'll have to get,
Podcast.
maybe we'll see if we can get like Beyond Podcast to come in person.
Yeah.
Because he's a big knowledgeable dude. Or Boston Big Four.
Yeah.
They do a lot of sports stuff. I'd love to do a deep
I
dive.
don't really
with
watch
them.
a lot of sports anymore. A lot of them are heavily commercialized, and I just don't care.
No, yeah, it's all about business now. But yeah, just having that conversation.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Hopefully we can get Just Jill in here too. Get that all-female one. That'd be cool. But anyways, I want to say thank you to everybody that has been watching. God bless. As always, we appreciate you. Make sure you check out For His Glory. If you want to get 15% off, use discount code J_FaithOfficial. This is a MOCG production. Appreciate everybody. All the support, all the love, all the comments, all our past guests. We love y'all. But until next time, my name is J Faith. We got
Life.
And also
It's your boy Chris.
and this is the Right Mind Podcast. We'll catch y'all next time. What's up?